Hello and welcome to another video. Today I wanted to be talking about some problems with common knives like the squid trainer, and I also wanted to talk about some misconceptions about Balisong. Balisongs, yeah. So the first thing I want to talk about is some bad things about specifically the squid trainer and squid products in general. But I guess this also, it's a problem that plagues every Balisong that has this feature, and that's the press fit send pins and press fit like weight system that some Squid Industries products has. How they're made is by taking stainless steel weights or stainless steel send pins and then pushing them through a hole that's slightly tighter than the pin is made. So then you take some type of an machinery and then crank it in. To do that, you have to apply like a force that's equivalent to a ton or something like that. Probably don't need all that weight, but that's what Squid Industries use. Some machine that could output like a ton. So safe to say this isn't going anywhere, except for if you flip this like I have done, made it my beater, and flip this like every day for like 6 months now, and just beating the crap out of it. You see, this is my tried and true beater. So the cause and effect of this is that the send pins and my weight system are backing out. Kind of sad, but what I did is just put them out almost all the way and then put glue in the holes and then crank them back in with a pair of pliers and like all my body weight against some like stone surface. So I fixed it, but if I hit this monitor I would be sad, so I'm just going to flip a little bit here. Well, anyways, so that got me thinking, what if I drop this? What if this just dropped out, and yeah, then I would be screwed. I don't even know if Squid Industry, they don't even sell send pins. So if I lost it, how would I have done? Should I just contact Squid Industries for one send pin? No, I don't think so. So that's a problem with these knives, the press fit, that after about 5 months of intense flipping, they do kind of back out, so you have to glue them. So you have to be aware of that. And then some common misconception is that this Balisong is only on washers, but it's still great. No tap, minimal play, sounds awesome. It costs like $170, and it's quite much for what this is, but I say it's a fair price because this is really good. But one common opinion that people just have is that this should have bushings, and I can agree with it. But some people don't even know what bushings are. Maybe they know what it is, but not what it does for effect. Because some people just think that bushings is something magical that makes any Balisong just get no tap, easier to tune, everything like that. But I say bullshit on that one. I bought this one, the Demos Cerberus V2. This has bushings. It's absolute crap. I can't tune up this shit. This is forever. And if I tune it out, like I always do on this one, the channel is made in such a way that if you do it, it will just clamp down and never move. So yeah, nah, bushings are great, but they're not a magical solution that solves every problem. One thing I think people should be more worried about, that I don't see like anyone talking about, is how some of these knives that costs upwards to $180 or like $200 still have the 6065 aluminum. No high strength or nothing. I see Balisongs for $200 that still have the 6065 aluminum. If you don't know what that is, it's aluminum that is commonly used on all trainers, or most of the trainers made of like aluminum. And the thing about 665 aluminum is that I think it's a good aluminum, but as soon as you drop it on a stone or anything hard, the thing is it will get a dent, and then the material that was where the dent were spills out on the side and becomes like sharp edges and really sharp. So you need to sand it every time you drop it on asphalt or like a rock. So what I think people should be more worried about is not if it has bushings or not. I think they should be more worried about if it has 6065 aluminum or 7075 high strength aluminum. Because the bushings, maybe they're good at the time, but that's nothing that will, I mean, washers degrade over time and the bushings degrade over time. Both of the systems is going to degrade over time. But in the other hand, the aluminum, if you have a 6065 aluminum, it will get destroyed much faster than if you had the 7075 high strength aluminum. Because when you drop high strength aluminum, it will get a dent, but it's much like shallower of a dent, and the sharp edges aren't really there. So if you're planning on buying a knife that is $200+ and is made of aluminum handles, I don't think you should look for the pivot system primarily. I think you should look for the material, like what type of aluminum it is. So yeah, it's just an eye-opener that I don't hear too many people talk about. Well, anyways, this has been today's video. I see you in the next one. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing and join our Discord server, link in the description for good times. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.